皆さんこんにちは。毎日少しずつ社交に使える英語の上達を目指すソーシャルイングリッシュポッドキャストへようこそ。今日はぜひもっと自信を持って英会話してみましょう。 Are you ready, Percy? Let's go!
Thank you for that warm and welcoming introduction. Okay, everyone. Welcome back to the Social English Podcast with me, Percy. And I wanted to ask you a question. Did you ever think about the times where you want to talk about something that you did over the weekend, but you want to explain it to your English friend or someone who speaks English? How do you do that? Okay, let's discuss that today. Because today we're going to answer a question from someone who posted it online about how they can talk about something that they did on a trip. Okay, so let's start. First, let's look at the sample dialogue. Sample dialogue. Today, I was riding on motorbike about for 8 hours. Period. Well, that's the way they said it. One more time. Let's listen to the sample dialogue in the question again. Today, I was riding on motorbike about for 8 hours. Okay, that is how this Japanese learner of English wanted to describe an experience that he had on a trip. He wanted to talk to his friends and tell them in America what he did on his vacation. Okay, so did you hear the problems with this particular dialogue? No? Okay, I will go ahead and highlight them. Today, I was riding on motorbike for about 8 hours. Okay, so social English here, we use the American English language to answer these questions here on social English. So this is going to be a response from an American native English speaker and how an American native English speaker would tell this story about what he did on the weekend. Okay, so here is the sample dialogue first, one more time. Today, I was riding on motorbike for about 8 hours. Okay, here is the correct response using American social English. Today, I rode on my motorcycle for about 8 hours. Okay, one more time. Today, I rode my motorcycle for about 8 hours. Okay, as you can see there, using American social English, instead of saying riding, you will use rode. Rode. The reason why is because it is past tense. It is something that you are telling someone that you did on the weekend. So you're telling them something that you already did. And the next portion is for about 8 hours. So instead of saying about for 8 hours, which is incorrect, you need to use the phrase for about 8 hours. I did something for about 8 hours. Okay? Okay, great. So, let's talk about the entire sample dialogue and review it one more time. What we're discussing is we want to talk to someone that is a English speaker and talk to them about something that we did on the weekend or on a trip that we have just completed. The way that we say this in conversational American English is different from what the original Japanese learner asked for us to check. So, this is what the original Japanese language, Japanese English learner, this is what the Japanese English learner said first. This is what he said. He said, "Today I was riding on motorbike about for 8 hours." Okay. Now, hopefully you can hear the errors in that particular structure and dialogue. So, how do you say it correctly? One more time, using social English, using conversational American social English, we will say this: "Today, I rode my motorbike for 8 hours." Or, "Today, I rode my motorcycle for 8 hours. Now, there is also one last component. That is the word motorbike. Now, in other English-speaking countries, such as New Zealand, Australia, or the UK, the term motorbike is proper English and correct. However, in American English, we do not use the term motorbike. We use the term motorcycle. Okay, hopefully you understood those 3 points to this particular dialogue today. The 3 points were past tense with using the word rode, for about 8 hours instead of about for 8 hours, because you are telling something that you did and the time frame it took. And the last is just a small difference between American English and UK English, which is the term motorbike or motorcycle. So, determining on who it is you are speaking to, whoever that is, they may seem somewhat confused if you use the term motorbike, but they will still understand what you are saying. Okay. Now, I hope you got a lot of great value out of that and that you learned some good key points today. Please don't forget to subscribe to the Social English Podcast, where you can hear great, valuable tips and tricks to learn to bring your English to a natural speaker level. Additionally, please go ahead and check out our website, realsocialenglish.com. There, I made a great guide for you. The 7 mistakes that most Japanese English learners make and how to fix them. You can download that for free on the website realsocialenglish.com. Also, you can find other great information there, such as articles and blogs that will help support your English learning. Okay, I am so glad that you took the time to listen to us today, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.
今日は楽しい時間をありがとうございました。ぜひ私たちのウェブサイト realsocialenglish.com を訪問して日本語訳と役立つ情報を手に入れてください。また次回お会いしましょう。バイバイ。See you next time. Bye bye.